Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Back at it again, and today I want to talk about something that you might have seen in your stores because it seems like this company struck a deal with everyone. Target, Safeway, I've been seeing it everywhere, and I mean, there's a lot of other products like it, and I just wanted to bring it up. Is this product worth it? Is this a product you should consider? Is this a pre-workout you should consider? What I'm talking about is canned pre-workouts. The one I have in here is Rain. The most popular one I've seen is called Bang, but this one I've seen everywhere in a lot of markets recently, and I decided to purchase it. It was my first pre-workout I ever bought in a can. Everything else has been powder. I just want to let you guys know my opinions. So it is like 3 p.m. I'm about to hit the gym, so I'm gonna crack this one open. And I mean, I already tried one, but this is gonna be a second one to hit it before the gym. I bought two because it was a deal if you bought two. So this one is Peach Fizz. First one I tried was Crazy Melon or something like that. And let's start off with the pros. So the first pros is 300 milligrams of caffeine per can, which is a lot. Suggested the healthy amount for a healthy human being with a healthy heart, maximum they should take in 24 hours is 400. So 300 is a pretty good level if you have a healthy heart, if you have a healthy body. And it's got your BCAAs. It's got your vitamins, it's got your everything. And it's got everything that a typical good pre-workout would have. And maybe you could get a little bit more in a powder, but it's got everything that you need. So I bought this specific can for $2.50. It was buy two for... No, I bought it for $2. It was buy two for $4. Right? And one pro is it's freaking delicious. It's good. I mean, it tastes like a soda. I tried to cut soda out of my diet, and this tastes like a soda. So it's kind of like refreshing. It's carbonated. It tastes good. You don't have to worry about your dosage, how much water to mix, this, that, with a typical protein powder. It's got the same... If we're comparing caffeine content, 300 milligrams, it's about 4 Monsters. I believe Monsters is 75 milligrams per. So it's like drinking 4 Monsters in one can. So you might think that's a lot, but like I said, it's a considered healthy amount. It's got your branched chain amino acids. It's got everything you need. It's got me feeling good at the gym. It gets me ready to go. 0 sugar, 0 artificial flavor, 0 everything. Let's see. 0 sugar, 0 artificial flavor, 0 artificial color, 0 calories per serving. It's got increased concentration. Of course, that's what they all say. Reduce fatigue. 300 milligrams of natural caffeine. B vitamins, branched chain amino acids, electrolytes. Electrolytes is cool. I mean, I don't know if any of my powdered pre-workouts have electrolytes in it. They might. I used to take Energen, NRGN, I believe, pre-workout, and that was 300 milligrams of caffeine per serving, and that just really didn't work out with me because I actually threw up at the gym one time on it, but every time I would take that pre-workout, I would start feeling sick. It didn't work well with my body, even though it was the top-rated pre-workout. And so I had to switch. I ended up switching to BCAA Amino Energy, something like that. I think that's what it's called. And this right here is getting me back to the caffeine that I want. Caffeine doesn't really affect me much, so I need a lot, 300 milligrams. My BCAA Energy, which is all natural caffeine, is 150 milligrams per serving, but you could, it even says on the box, take 2 servings if you want 300 milligrams for a heavy workout. I always take 1 serving. It kicks me in the butt. It works well enough. So what I would have to say as far as negatives is this is expensive. $2 for 1 serving of this. $2. And that's on sale. Typically, you could buy a pre-workout, a pretty dang good one, 30 servings for like $10. $10, 30 servings. So that would be 5 of these. I could buy 5 servings or 30 servings. That right there, if you're choked on price, that could be something you can consider if you want to go for a powdered pre-workout. Powdered pre-workouts, like I said, the flavor might not be as good, or you might not have the flavor you like. That's one thing I like about my BCAA one. There's so many different flavors, so many different ones to try, and they're pretty healthy. I mean, not pretty healthy, but taste pretty good versus all the sour flavors that usually come in pre-workouts. So for this one, it's good, it's healthy, but another reason why I don't like it is that I guess I could dump it out into my blender bottle, but I like to mix creatine with my pre-workout before I hit the gym. Creatine's a different type of protein powder that I love to take. Helps hold water in your muscles, helps you gain some water weight. It helps you do a couple extra reps, and I like to do it. So I miss that extra 5 milligrams of creatine that I dump in my pre-workout when it's a powder. A pro is the convenience. You buy this bottle. $2. You get 2 of them. If you want one, I seen it for $2.09 at Target for just one to try it out yourself. I'm not sure how much bang is, but I've seen it's pretty expensive as well. So what I would say is my final verdict is if you are currently getting into the pre-workout market and you have not tried any pre-workout yet, there's no problem with trying this. It's super convenient. It's super good. It does the trick. It's carbonated. It helps if you're trying to get soda out of your diet to be a little bit healthier. Carbonation to me is also kind of a negative, though. It makes me feel a little weird to drink a carbonated beverage before my workout, but that's personal preference. There's no problem starting with it, but I personally am going to stick with powder. One is it's cost effective, 30 servings for $10. That's something I'll take. They have a lot of different flavors. Both of them have a lot of different flavors. This one probably tastes better, but I don't really mind the taste of pre-workouts. I don't really mind the taste of protein powder. It's not something I'm concerned about. I know it's a concern for a lot of people, but not me. So, and I think my pre-workouts and my protein powders taste pretty freaking delicious, except for creatine because it's unflavored. I like that I can mix my creatine with my pre-workout, so I'm probably not going to buy this again. I might for the convenience say I ran out of pre-workout and I just want to go to the store and grab a bottle because it's super convenient. Why not, you know? So if I were you guys, if you're new, you could get this can. If you're new, you could try it with the powder. Depending on how much caffeine you want, 300 milligrams could be a lot for an individual, especially depending on your height and weight. I am currently like 5'10", 165, so I'm good. I'm good when I take it. I don't feel jittery. I don't feel anything. I feel like I'm ready to work. 150. It really just depends because the 150 milligram pre-workout puts me in the same location that this 300 milligram one does, and maybe it's just the type of pre-workout. I don't know. I don't know why it does that, but I'm fine with the 150. What caffeine level do you guys want? I'm sure there's other cans out there. Let's think. What else? I mean, if you want convenience, get the can. If you want more bang for your buck, get the powder. If you want better taste, get the can. Although there's some pretty delicious pre-workouts out there, but maybe not like mine. Mine's pretty delicious. Maybe not as efficient, but you could do your own research on that. If you want, I think that's it. I think I labeled everything. Money, cost efficient, level of caffeine, taste, carbonation, convenience. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I think this pre-workout is pretty delicious. I don't think it's for me. You guys have a good one.